So a few months ago I posted this video and I thought I'd give you guys an update on the progress because I've continued to take creatine over the last 3 months, and in this video I'm going to be comparing where I was at the start, where I was at the end of 1 month, and where I am now after 3 months of taking creatine. So stick around because I'm going to share the one thing that is going to help you get more results. Hint: it doesn't have anything to do with exercise or nutrition. What's up guys, if you're new here, my name is Cole Aceret and I'm here to bring you the best tips on habits, health, and personal growth. On this channel, I make a lot of videos around tips, opportunities, and challenges. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Anyways, let's get into it. So this is how it's gonna go. I'm gonna talk about the start, after 1 month, and now. And I'm gonna break these down into like 3 parts. First, we'll talk about my body weight, then we'll talk about the measurements, like chest, shoulders, and other body parts, and then strength in the gym, how I was feeling in the gym, what kind of weights I was lifting, and all that. So let's get started with where I started within like the first week. So at the start I was 170 pounds, and for body measurements, my chest was 99 centimeters, my shoulders were 118 centimeters, my upper arms, right one was 34.5 and then the left one was 34. Thighs, right one was 57.5 centimeters and the left one was 56.5 centimeters. Calves both were 34, and my hips were 89 centimeters. Now let's hear what I had to say on my gym performance like a week in. Alright, week 1 update on the creatine. So I've been taking it for the past week, and so far we haven't seen too much results. I feel like I might be starting to feel a little more of the effects in my workouts, but for the most part I'm not really expecting to see that many results until around week 3 is when I should be seeing a lot more results. I took a video at the gym. I don't know, I feel like my arms had a good pump. So for the physical changes, my strength in the gym has been pretty good, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think I really started seeing that many results until like 2 or 3 weeks into taking creatine. But before we get into talking about the month update, I wanted to say, if you're enjoying this video so far, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button. Thanks. Anyways, let's get into after 1 month of taking creatine, where I was, what my body weight was, and my measurements and everything. So my body weight was 169, so I didn't gain weight, I actually lost weight. And I think I didn't eat that much the day before or something like that. And I'm not sure if creatine really has that much to do with weight. I think it more has to do with kind of looking more strong and water weight, kind of. I don't know. If you know more about it, let me know down in the comments. But anyways, let's jump into the measurements. My chest was 103.5 centimeters, so that was like almost plus 5 centimeters. In length, shoulders 123, that's plus 5. Upper arms 35 for both of them, and that's like plus 1 centimeter. Thighs were 57 for the right one, and the left one was 56, so that actually went down a half a centimeter from the start. Calves, my right one was 36, that's up 2, and then left one was 35, that's plus 1, and my hips were 88 centimeters, so they went down 1 too. Alright, so I just measured my body weight, did the measurements, and some physical poses to compare the start, the middle, to now, to see the differences and what creatine can really do and can't do. So let's start off with the weight. Right now I'm at 168.4 pounds, and the reason for this weight drop, I feel like, is 1, I'm not really tracking my calories, And if you saw the video before this, last week's video, I'm doing this thing called the 30-day gallon challenge, where I'm trying to drink a gallon of water a day. And in drinking more water, I'm kind of eating less food because the water is making me feel full, I guess. But anyways, my measurements are 103 centimeters. That's four up from the first one. Shoulders 120, arms 35, thighs 56, calves 35, and hips 58. So some slight decreases from after a month, and I believe that has to do with the gallon challenge, because I'm about 2 weeks in to drinking a gallon a day, and I mean, I feel like it's mostly water weight. But now let's touch on my performance in the gym. And recently, I can't complain about my performance in the gym. I feel like I've been lifting real good, and just over the last few months, taking the creatine and everything has been just helping me lift more and get more out of my workouts. So recently, they have been pretty awesome. Now, let's compare my physique from when I started after a month to now. Play it. Let me know down in the comments what differences you saw. I feel like I'm a lot more shredded kind of now, and over this winter I'm really gonna try and bulk up more often. And I feel like the reason I haven't been gaining weight, because I want to gain weight, but I don't like need to. Like, I'm really cool with my physique now and the progress I've made with my body over the last couple of years, but I feel I just got a job at this farmer's market, and I'm really going to be taking control of the foods I'm eating and really going to be trying to maximize my nutrition and everything. So I feel like this is really going to help me learn more about it, because currently I'm reading this big book. I'll show you guys a picture of it, about the world's healthiest foods, and I've been learning so much about it and everything. So I'm really looking forward to this job and working with vegetables and produce and all that good stuff. Now, I did say I was going to talk about the one thing that will help you get more results in your health at the start of the video. So let's dive into that right now. And that is getting on a consistent sleep schedule and really optimizing your sleep. Because I feel like a lot of people don't realize this, but sleep is one of the most key factors to enhancing your health and building muscle, because that's your key rest. you're not really building up the muscle when you're in the gym. Yeah, you may feel pumped up and everything, but when you're in the gym, you're tearing your muscle fibers. But when you go to sleep, it's rebuilding all that, and it's doing a lot more stuff mentally as well. So getting on a consistent sleep schedule is so key. I know this isn't the most popular thing to do with health and fitness and nutrition, but it will bring you so much benefits. This, along with fitness and nutrition, will benefit you so much. Just combine those three things. It's the basics that really matter. If you're not doing any of the basics, but you're taking creatine, creatine isn't going to do crap for you. I believe that if I was to take creatine and just lift, and not really pay any attention to my nutrition or sleep, my results would probably not be that good at all. And I probably wouldn't feel that good at all if I was just eating junk food and not sleeping that much. So make sure you master the basics: sleep, nutrition, and exercise. Once you get those down, maybe you can focus on creatine more, but if you're not doing those, creatine is not going to help you. You may be asking, well, Cole, how do I optimize my sleep then? Well, I got the perfect thing for you. Go down in the description and grab my sleep guide. I put a bunch of tips in there to optimize your sleep and help you make sure you're getting good sleep, and reasons why you're not able to fall asleep immediately at night. Because over the past year, not even, like half a year, I've really took my sleep seriously, and it has took my health and fitness to the next level. So if you want to take your health, fitness, and sleep to the next level, go down and grab that guide. Another thing I wanted to mention is that I'm probably going to take a break from creatine. I'm probably going to get back on it in maybe a few weeks, but I'll probably take a couple weeks off and see what happens. Hey, if you want to see a video from me like going from creatine to no creatine and see what happens, let me know down in the comments. Now I have a question for you. Did you take the creatine challenge? If you didn't watch the first video, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. So if you missed it, go back and watch it. I'll leave a link to it in the description. And yeah, I wanted to add to the creatine challenge actually. So instead of just taking creatine for 30 days, I want you to be working out weekly, consistently every week. Whether if you're a beginner, maybe like 3 times a week. If you're more advanced, maybe 4 to 5 times a week. But yeah, working out and getting sleep. Those two key factors are gonna benefit you so much more than creatine. Because as I said, if you don't got those down, then creatine isn't gonna help you. Hey, thanks again for checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed it and would love to know what you thought about it. So leave your comments down below with your feedback and everything so I can get it and work to improve on future videos. Hit the like button if you got value out of this video, and if you aren't already subscribed, then tap that subscribe button and turn post notifications on, because I drop one new video every single week and you don't want to miss them. So I'll talk to all of y'all in the next video. Until then, take care.